other coastal towns. Tobias Chanji, KTN, Mombasa County.
From coast to Nyanza region, where most parts were peaceful, except Kisii town, where it was a day of chaos and disruption as police engaged protesters in running battles, paralyzing business operations. Now, most shops in the vibrant town remained closed, transport disrupted, and tension hanging in the air. However, a stark contrast played out in other lakeside counties, where the situation remained calm and business went on uninterrupted. Bramwell Bwire with details.
It was yet another tense Sabasaba day in Kisii town. What began as a peaceful procession by protesting youth quickly escalated into running battles with anti-riot police. Tear gas canisters were fired, stones hurled, businesses quickly shut down as the chaos spilled into key streets, including the Kisii, Migori and Kisii Keroka highways. Most traders chose to stay away from their premises, and public transport ground to a halt as fear of the unknown gripped town residents.
Hata mimi nimezunguka huko Tarachambiri market, nimepata hakuna watu, hakuna biashara inaendelea huko. Enyewe imeharibu uchumi.
Sasa hizi kuna uadui kati yetu na wao. Hata tukiwaona hivi atufikirie sasa ni watu, si tena watu wa security au ni kama adui yetu sasa. Juu hakuna kitu, hawakuji kutusaidia, hawakuji kutulinda, hawalindi duka, wanakuja kutuua sisi.
Security was beefed up early in the morning with contingents of heavily armed officers patrolling the streets. By mid-morning, confrontations had intensified around Kisii main market, the bus park and Capital roundabout, prompting police to use force to disperse the demonstrators. But in sharp contrast, the lakeside counties such as Kisumu, Migori and Homa Bay remained relatively calm. Business continued as usual with no visible protests or police confrontations. Traders opened their shops, matatus ferried passengers as normal, and residents went about their day undisturbed.
Maandamano kuna Migori. Na ile serikali ya Migori County imefanya security ya kutosha kuanza jioni mpaka asubuhi mpaka saizi. Ile kazi nataka kuendelea tu Migori mzuri.
Back in Kisii, tension remained high throughout the afternoon, with youth vying to continue with their protests, citing what they term as the government's deafness to their demands for justice and reform. The full impact of the unrest is still being assessed, with calls for restraint and dialogue being made to avoid further disruptions.
Well, that is the voice of Herminegilda Mugeni. That story was produced by Bramwell Bwire. Now, coming back to